Hey folks, this is Vincent Adeli with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Acquire. This game supports 2 to 6 players. It's for ages 12 and up, and the average play time is about 90 minutes. So this is a game that I have covered on my channel before, a very long time ago, but this is the newest edition by Renegade Games. The previous edition that I hadn't covered was this thing here. And while the gameplay was fun, it was a pretty crappy, component-wise. You had these paper, it was these cardboard trays a la Scrabble. You still have paper money. Everything is made of cardboard, as you can see. So this is like the old version. And I just got this one in the mail. And this one is just... let me just tell you, so much better in terms of components. I mean, this is these as opposed to the cardboard is just fantastic. These flags are optional. You can take these out and slot them into the different buildings there, but it's optional. You don't have to do it. And I'm just gonna fat finger these, and they're gonna end up under the couch. So yeah, forget that. You don't need them.
It seems like that one said 3 to 6 players.
It did. Yeah, the original Acquire is 3 to 6 players. You could play it 2 players, but back then they really didn't have 2-player variants in mind way back in the day.
Okay.
So yeah. So this game actually has 2 modes. There is the classic mode, which is part of the old rule set. Typically shareholders, whenever you get a bonus, will get a primary and secondary award. And this is, again, just sort of like the original game. However, in the new Tycoon mode, the first, second, and third highest stockholder will get bonuses. So more money is sort of awarded in this mode, and this mode is recommended for first-time players. Now, here's my beef with the 2-player variant in this game. According to the rulebook, when you play a 2-player game, you're supposed to use the classic side. So you're supposed to use this. And the way that the game handles 2 players is that whenever you're checking for a stockholder bonus, which means nothing to you right now, but when you're checking for it and you're looking for the first highest and the second highest in order to award money, you're also going to draw a tile from the box, and whatever number that is on there is what the stock market has. So you're comparing that value with what you and the other player have, and the stock market will actually get first or second place, possibly, depending on how many we have. So we are actually competing against a stock market in a 2-player variant. So it's possible that we draw like an 8H, which is 8 shares for the stock market. If the computer has 8 and she has 4 and I have 2, she's going to get the secondary bonus because she's got the second most out of the 3 of us, and I get nothing. I don't like that. One of the complaints I had in the original classic mode for the original game was that it's possible to sort of go bankrupt in the beginning if you're not careful, and then for the entire game you're at a disadvantage, and I don't like that. So I've decided to go against the rulebook and still play in Tycoon mode. We'll still have a stock market where we'll be getting a value from the stock market to figure out whether or not we're in first, second, or third place. But at least if the computer gets a high number, the other players are awarded something. I want to make sure that this is her first time playing, and I haven't played in a while. I want to make sure that we are in no danger of sort of being locked out of playing. So I've developed that rule. We're going to play in Tycoon mode with the stock market rather than in the classic mode with the stock market. Another change that I made, and I know I'm sorry, I like to do this. You're supposed to, whenever you're deciding, when you're drawing for the stock market, you draw one of these tiles. Now, I thought to myself, what happens when all of the 1s, 2s, and 3s are out here? That means the computer is going to be consistently drawing 4 to 12, right? Consistently, meaning that we'll probably be locked out of first place on a regular basis. So rather than do that, rather than draw a tile from the box and the odds being skewed every game depending on what's already out here, we're just going to roll a 6-sided die. And it's either going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and that's how much the computer has for our comparison. That way it's either going to be there's an even chance, 1 in 6 chance of it being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rather than it being, the computer, we have a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s out here, so there's a good chance it's going to be 4 through 12 for this game. I don't like that. Rather than give the odds, have to calculate the odds every game, we're just going to roll a 6-sided die. That's what the computer gets whenever we do our stockholder bonuses.
Are we allowed to look at
Yes,
these?
that's your starting hand. So each player starts with 6 tiles from the box at random and $6,000. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is, but certain games just have to use paper money. I think it's archaic in today's day and age. If you have a cell phone handy, maybe use that. Use your calculator and make it electronic. I don't like paper money. I'm sorry, I just don't. Maybe poker chips. I think poker chips would have been a better thing to use for this particular scenario. So each player receives 6,000 and 6 of these tiles, and each player also gets one of these boards, and we're going to play on the tycoon side. And the whole idea of acquire, and I'm just going to go over this real quick because it's pretty simple, but at the same time it can be overwhelming to a first-time player. Each player is going to be given tiles. And on your turn, you're going to do you're going to do this in order. On your turn, you're going to place a building tile on its matching space. So one of these 6, you're going to, whatever it says, like if I have 5F, I can put 5F here, and that's it, okay? And then you can buy up to 3 stocks in any active hotel chain. So if this is on the board somewhere, or this is on the board somewhere, I can buy the blue stock. Off to the left, and you guys can't see it, these are all the blue stock cards. And there's yellow, orange, red, green, purple, and light pink, whatever.
These colors.
Correct. Each of these buildings have a corresponding stock, set of stock cards. So you can buy up to 3 of those in any which way you want. If blue is somewhere on the board and green is on the board, you could buy 2 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. As long as it's up to 3, you can do that. And then lastly, you're going to draw from the box so that you've got 6 again. In terms of creating hotel chains, whenever there are 2 whenever there's 2 or more that are connected, so let's say there's 1 here and 1 here, like let's say you put one down on 4E. Let's say there's 1 here already, and then I put another 4E down. Now this causes a hotel chain to form, and I can choose any of these that I want, any of these hotels here, and put it right on top of either one of them. And as the founder of that hotel, I get a bonus share for free. Okay, and then I could buy more if I wanted to out of the 3 that on my turn. So that is how you're going to be forming hotel chains. Now, one thing you have to watch out for are mergers. Let's say that there's a hotel chain here. Let's say it's blue, and let's say that orange has a hotel chain up here. There's 3 here and 2 here. This building size is 2, and this building chain size is 3. If you ever connect them by putting another tile down like this, now they're connected. You're going to ignore the tile that connected them, but you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. 3 is greater than 2, so the blue chain swallows up the orange chain. The orange one comes off the board, and anyone who has stock in orange, because it was swallowed up, gets a bonus. So you're going to look under the orange column, and there was only 2 there, 1, 2. So you look at the 2, and you go to the right. Whoever has the most orange stock gets 4,000. Whoever has the most orange, whoever has the second most orange stock gets 3,000. Whoever has the third most orange stock gets 2,000. Okay, so you want to have a lot of stock in the companies that are being swallowed up so that you can get the most. And this is where that whole computer thing comes into play. It's going to be rolling a die every time a hotel gets swallowed up to see how many shares it has of that type. And then we're going to be comparing our stock count and your stock count with the computer stock count to see who has the most. So we can determine first, second, and third place. Okay. So there's that. So that's an example, a very loose example of hotel chains being swallowed up in this game. After a merger occurs, and that's a merger, you're going to, here's the process for that. We kind of already covered it. Count the building tiles in both chains. The smaller one becomes acquired. Count up the stocks and distribute bonuses. I already touched on that. The last thing that you can do, or that happens after a hotel gets swallowed up, is what happens to the stock that you have of that type. Let's say orange got swallowed up in my example, and you've got orange stock. So now what do you do with that orange stock? You can do a couple of things. You can keep it, and that's it, and hope that orange comes out later in the game. All right, you could do that. You can also sell it for the price indicated on the info card. So there's this middle column. It says buy, sell. Since the size of orange was 2 at that point in time, you can sell each stock that you have for 400 apiece if you want to do that. The last thing that you can do is trade. For every 2 stocks from the acquired, in this case orange, you can get 1 stock in the surviving chain. So I could have traded 2 orange in for 1 blue, okay, because blue's going to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can do a number of these things as hotel chains get acquired. It's kind of hard to teach this without a lot of examples, but that's a quick rundown of how all of that is. Now, chains at some point will become so large they cannot be acquired. Whenever they are 11 tiles or larger, they can no longer be acquired. And that's actually one of the ways the game can end. If all of the hotels/companies, all of hotel chains are 11 or larger, a player can on their turn say, okay, I'm ending the game because there's nothing else can be acquired at this point. The other way that a player can end the game is by saying that one of the hotel chains have reached a size of, I think it was 41 or greater. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, so there's 2 ways a game can end, but it doesn't have to end if one of those conditions are met. The players can sort of drag out the game for as long as they want and choose not to end the game because they're trying to score big in some other way by extending the size of hotel chain, for example, in a hotel that they've got a lot of stock in. So there you go. That was a quick and dirty rundown of Acquire. It'll make more sense as you see it played. Keep in mind, I haven't played in years, and Idalee, this is her first time playing. And again, we are, just as a quick note, we are playing with 2 variants. One is in a 2-player game, we're supposed to play in classic mode, which with a computer, gaining the stock market, it could be locking one of us out of earning anything. And I want to make sure that both of us are in the game and don't go bankrupt immediately due to bad decision making. So we're going to play in tycoon mode for that. That way there's guaranteed money all around, assuming we've got stock in that company. And the other variant is rather than draw a tile from the box for the stock market, we're just going to roll a 6-sided die. All right, that's it. So the way this is supposed to work to determine start player, we're going to I wish there was a bag, and there's not. So just at random, just pick one. And I won't look, and I'll pick one. Okay. The closest to, I'm 6F, which is DEF. I'm here, and what are you? 8I. Okay, so the way it works is like a book. You go like this, like this, like this, like, oh, okay, yeah. I go first. Okay. All right. And then these go back in the box. All right.
That's fine.
All right, so here we go. And I don't know what I have because these are all face down. I wish the game also came, I may just borrow. This came from the old Acquire box.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it would be acceptable to do this. You want to try it?
No.
While I'm thinking about it? You don't want to try this?
I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, but are you still gonna see it with this thing?
All right, this works actually.
Does it?
Yeah. All right. All right. It's. I'm not going to use my old Acquire game for anything, so I might as well cannibalize it for these wooden. I mean, they're crap. They're cardboard holders, but at least there's something. Quick rules correction: these are supposed to stay on the board, not go back. So we dug them back out of the box, 6F, 8I. If they happen to form a chain at that point because they were together, they do not. For the purposes of just the beginning part of the game, if you ever end up with a scenario like this, these do not form a hotel chain until another one is added to that,
I see.
that group.
Interesting.
Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so with that new information, let's go with, not helpful. All right, I'm going to go with, You know what? Let's go with. I don't want to try. I don't know the right. To be honest, I don't know what the right. Yeah, let's go with 7C, I guess. And I can't buy any stock right now because there's nothing out on the board. So I'm going to draw one at random from the box, and this is my new tile. It is now your turn.
Okay.
So you're going to pick one of your 6 tiles,
I see.
and you're going to place one.
So the strategy is just like trying to...
You're trying to form chains and then have them swallowed up if you've got a lot of stock in it.
Let's go 1B.
1B.
And then I take a random one?
Yep, take a random one from the box. Okay. And my turn. And we cannot buy shares or anything yet because there's no hotels out here to...
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so let's go with... Okay, let's go with something like this.
Oh.
6E.
You got it.
So I'm going to form a hotel chain. I'm going to pick... I'm going to go ahead and pick, I guess, red. And I can put it on any one of these that I want. And because I'm the founding person for that color, I get a red share card for free. Now, as a group, players can decide, do you want to play with hidden information or open information? That's regards to money and these stock cards. But
I see.
okay. And I have now the option to buy some red stock if I want to. So I think I will buy. I'm going to look at the chart. The size is 2 right now, so I can get it for 200 a piece. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go buy 3 of them. So I have to pay 500 plus 100 is 600. So that goes back to the bank. And I'm going to buy 3 more red. 1, 2, 3. All right. And I draw a new one from the box. And it is your turn.
1H.
1H. And do you want to buy anything in red?
Yes. I'll buy 3 reds.
3 reds, you say?
Sure. Why not?
So that's also, at this point, it's too big, so it's 600.
It's 600
For 3
in
of
total?
them. Yeah, total.
Sure.
Just like me, because the size is still 2. It hasn't changed. All right, so there's that. This is where I'm saying, like, the paper money can get a little cumbersome. 1,
Yeah.
2.
And it's a liability. I can cut myself.
Yes, that's totally it. Get workers' comp and everything for it. And then you get a new one?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Workers' comp.
Let's go with, nope, don't want to do that one yet. That would set you up probably for something good. Let's go with, I'm going to go with 5I. And I'm not going to buy any stock right now. And I'm just going to draw one. All right, it is your turn.
Okay. Jeez. I don't even know the strategy for this yet.
Don't. I try to make it easier with that regard by keeping us in tycoon mode, even though it's not a thing. Do you want to buy any stock in red or no?
I don't know if I should or shouldn't, so I'll save my money.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. This new one, I don't think I should place. That one's dangerous to place. Let's go with 10A up there, and I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to put this. All right.
Okay. I'll do 6A.
Ooh, 6A. You want a new one?
Yeah.
All right.
Bingo.
Bingo, indeed.
Connect 4. Okay.
All right. I am going to put down, unless you want to, did you want to, okay, so I'm going to put 7A down. And I'm going to found, I guess, yellow.
You sure?
And because I am forming that chain, I get a yellow stock card.
Okay.
And I think I am going to buy some stock in yellow.
Was the AI supposed to go too?
No, that's only when something swallows up something
okay,
else. So don't worry about that for right now.
Okay.
Okay, so again, looking at the chart, yellow is too big. So each stock at this point is 200 apiece. I will spend another 600 to buy 4 of yellow.
Every time you say too big, I keep thinking it's too big. Like it's enormous. It's like too much.
What are you talking about?
When you say too big, it's too big.
Oh.
I keep thinking you're saying it's also like
it's size of 2.
Yeah, size of 2.
Sorry.
It's
and then
just too big to fit on the board. That's what I keep thinking.
Well, from here on out, I'm going to keep saying that.
Yay.
Just to distract you a little bit.
Yes.
All right.
I'm already distracted. You don't even need to. Okay. Let's do, I want a mulligan.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. So what happens when you add on to something?
So if you add on to red or yellow, it becomes bigger and more valuable. As you go down the chart here, you'll see that the larger the hotel chain, the higher their stock becomes.
Does it behoove you to swallow a hotel?
If you've got a lot in it, sure.
If you've got a lot in it, okay. Interesting.
This is one of those games you have to play a couple of times to get a feel of like what the best thing is, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Strategy and...
Let's see. I'll go here, 12 each.
Okay, 12 each. Mm-hmm. You're going to buy any stock?
I'll buy a yellow, actually.
Right. How many do you want to buy?
I'll buy, let's go crazy. Let's buy 1 yellow and 2 reds.
All right, well, they're the same price, so 600.
Sure.
Total. So 1 yellow, 2 red.
Sure. You go, sir?
All right.
I like how the game is made by Sid Saxon, and he has his own little company.
He does.
Saxon.
Uh-huh.
That's cute.
There we go.
I feel bad. Do you want to keep it up here?
We can. It's just I didn't want to accidentally look at the tiles as we were... Because I'm going to be looking at the board a lot, and I don't want to accidentally look at numbers that are still in the box.
I do wish it was
I think I was looking for a bag that I've cannibalized from other games, and I couldn't find one large enough for all of those tiles. So it's either I buy one special for this game or... Yeah. Okay. But anyway. Okay. Let's go with... All right, let's go with 12G and form another company.
Nice.
I don't know. Again, I don't know what the right strategies here are. I think this one is worldwide. And so I'm going to take a worldwide one there. And worldwide is too big. I'm sorry. Size 2. So I think I might buy some stock in that. But the thing is, like, I'm starting to run out of money, and I don't want to overextend myself. So maybe I do... I'm going to do 2 stock. I'm going to do 2 stocks. That's 300 a piece. I get 2 more of that worldwide. 1, 2. All right. And I get to draw another tile. And I am done.
Okay. I'll do 40.
4D. You want to buy any stock or no?
I'll buy a purple.
All right, so that is at 300. You want to buy 1 purple?
I'll buy 1 purple and 1 yellow.
1 purple, 1 yellow. So yellow is 200 and purple, so 500 total. You're debating.
Yeah. And 1 more yellow.
1 more yellow.
Yeah.
So that's another, it's 700.
Okay. So in total, this is 5, 6.
700. It's 300 for this one, plus another 400 for these 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
All right.
Okay.
Let's hope one of those gets swallowed up soon. Oh, what do you need? A towel? I thought you were giving me something. I'm like,
I want to hold your hand.
Okay.
I don't know which way to go.
Just pick one.
All right, sorry.
Keep in mind the lapel mics are waist high for me, so
that's true.
All they hear is... All right, so let's see.
Can you imagine having to edit that out every single time?
I would not. Let's go with... I could... I could do that as well, but like I feel like at this point I have no way of adding to already existing ones, which is kind of unfortunate.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What if, like, there was one here, right?
2D.
Oh, sorry, I'll wait.
And
What if there was one here, right?
Yeah.
And then another one gets put on here the next turn?
It just extends.
Does it extend
Yes.
that? So you don't make a new one off of this?
No. Mm-mm.
I see. Interesting. So that was 2D, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Mm. 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 Okay. Let's go 3A.
Okay. New one.
And bingo.
All right. Let's do. That seems kind of like I'm trying to save them for.
Yeah, for swallowing.
Yeah.
It's tough.
All right. So maybe I do. I'll do that one. 4F, and I'll put. I like the color blue.
Mm-hmm.
So blue's going to go there, and I'm going to get a free continental out of that. And the question is, do I buy any more blue? I think I do, because one of these two are going to get swallowed up. I just don't know which. If it's a tie, when they connect, the person that connects them gets to choose which one swallows up the other.
Okay.
So blue has a size of 2, so they're 400 a piece right now. So I think I should buy, here's 1,000. So I'm going to buy 2 of them and I get 200 change. So I get 2 more blue.
So you buy blue because they're more worth it? Like they're more valuable?
Well, I don't know. It's just one of these two are going to get, more than likely 5F is going to come out at some point.
Yeah.
And one's going to swallow the other. So I want to have stock in both.
Yeah.
Because I don't know which one's going to get swallowed up.
Okay.
So, yeah. And I get to draw a tile. Okay. And it is your turn.
I'm going to do this one and find a hotel.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so which one would you like to found out of these remaining ones?
I like the Emerald City.
Oh, the green one.
Yeah. Festival.
All right, and you get a green one.
Okay.
And now you can buy your shares as normal if you want to.
I'm going to do a blue.
Okay, that's 400.
400.
And do you want to buy any green or red? Because it looks like something's going to happen over here. It's just a matter of time.
How much is the green?
Green, looking at the chart, it's 3 large, so it's 400 a piece, just like blue is.
So, okay.
So green is 400, blue is 400, red at this point is 200.
Okay. What equals 1,000?
One of each. 400, 400, 200 is 1,000.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So red,
Green,
blue,
red.
Green. All right, there you go.
Because why not? Because I don't know how to play this game. And I'm
It's
just
okay.
gonna
Again,
do it.
this is more of like a learning game. We are
Yeah.
playing modded, so we're just
this?
having fun.
Is this mine too?
I thought you bought those before, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, go ahead, take them. That's fine.
Yeah, I think I did. I
Mhm.
hope I did.
Okay. You get to draw a tile.
Maybe I'll put these here. Oh,
Got it?
yep.
All right. Something is gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay. Let's do. Oof, not that. What's this one? Oof, definitely not that. I could do that, but. Oof, okay. I don't like where this is going, so I'm going to put this over here for now. And just, I'm actually going to buy some green because of the way green is getting large right now. Green is at 3 big, so that's 400 a piece. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 3 of them. 1,200. So I'm going to buy 3 stock in green.
Is there any benefit to expanding a building?
Yes. So if you'll notice, the larger a building gets, the more stocks are worth. So that old adage, buy low, sell high. While a building is low, you can get a lot of stock in it. And if you get it to stay around for a while, it'll get larger and larger and larger and larger and larger, and its stocks will be way more valuable.
Okay.
But you also have to keep your cash flowing too by allowing some hotels to be swallowed up. So it's kind of like, do I allow this to get swallowed, or you know what I mean? You have to make some decisions during the game, like what stocks to keep, which to get rid of as things get swallowed. But yeah, your turn.
Okay. Let's go with. Let's go with this one. 60.
Ooh, okay. Do you want to buy any stock, or are you good?
Now, if I buy stock for red, it's more expensive.
Yes.
Correct?
At 3 big, it's 300 apiece.
Okay. Let's go. Yellow is still 200.
Yellow is up here at 200.
Let's go 200 yellow.
Okay, so just a yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay. And you get a new one.
Okay. And I only bought the yellow, right?
Mm-hmm. Did you? Well, it's too late now, but.
Oh, is it? Okay, sorry.
You buy and then you draw.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because you may get a better tile.
I see.
You don't want to use that information.
Yeah, that's unfair. Yeah. God.
So, let's see.
1 hour. Sorry.
One each.
I always think 1 hour.
All right. So I'm going to add 5A just to make it bigger, and I'm gonna. I'm gonna draw. All right. It is your turn.
Let's go crazy.
Ooh, 2G. Do you want to buy anything?
No.
No?
I'm too scared to buy anything.
I'm trying to keep money in reserve just in case, but you know. Okay, I'm going to put down 3C.
Ooh.
And do I want to buy any stock? Part of me wants to buy more blue while it's cheapest, because it looks the smallest out of all of them. So I might buy some blue. So I'm going to buy 2 of them. And I'm going to get 200 and change, because 400 plus 400 is 800. I paid 1,000, so I get 2 blue. And I get to draw.
Okay. I'll do 1A.
Ooh, so you form a new chain.
I will start with. I'll do that.
All right, so you get a free orange because you found that it's worth mentioning there's only one left. If this is somewhere out on the board, it is now illegal to put a new chain down. So like if this is out on the board somewhere and you have a 9i, and you cannot put 9i down because that would form a new chain.
Oh, really?
But there's no buildings left to form it.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, so you cannot form new groups.
So what happens if you only have tiles that would be able to form new groups?
Well, I'd have to look at the rule book.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure that that's not going to happen.
Okay.
You get a new one?
Yeah.
And if it does, then I'll pause the video and look it up.
Okay. And it is your turn.
All right. Let's go with... No. Oh boy. That's crazy.
Oh, crud.
What's wrong?
I forgot to buy. That's okay.
Did you... Oh.
No, it's fine. No big deal.
Okay. So I'm going to do 4I. And there comes the last one. Yep. American. I get a free American. Okay. But I'm not going to buy any right now in American because I'm trying to save my money for whatever mess comes up here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw a new tile. And it is your turn. So now it would be illegal to like play 10B because no new groups can be, no new hotel chains can be formed.
I'll just do that one.
All right. Do you want to buy any stock?
Yes, I do. I want to buy orange.
Orange. So orange is too big. and it's 400 apiece.
Okay, let's do. And blue is 200.
Blue is 400 as well.
It is.
Yeah, because look at the third column.
I thought it was the dark blue.
Oh, well, are you talking about this blue
No,
or
sorry,
this
the
blue?
dark blue.
Yeah,
This
so
is
dark
teal.
blue is American. Yeah, 300.
Okay, so 400 and 300? No, it's. Oh, it is. You're right. Oh, dang. Darn. All right, let's do. Let's do one orange.
All right, so one orange
It's
is 400.
One dark blue, which is 700.
Yeah, well, yeah, 300. Yeah, so 400 plus 300, 700.
700. I'll do another blue.
All right, so you're going to do 2 dark blue
Yeah.
and 1 orange.
And one orange. Because.
Yep.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because why not?
Why not? Because YOLO, and you get a new tile.
Because yellow. Exactly. Okay.
All right.
I feel bad. That's got to be so irritating.
It's fine. I don't mind. It's for fun. No.
That's tough.
Yeah. Like I need to start like, I guess I'll do this. 8G and I'll just, you know what? Part of me wants to buy some of that dark blue down there but I only have a little bit of money left. American at size 2 is 300 a piece. So I'll buy one at 300 and American, and that's that. And new one, it is your turn.
I'll do the 90.
Okay.
And I'll buy. I don't even know what I have. I don't even know what to buy. Let's go with. Let's go with Continental. Let's do 3 Continentals.
All right. So 3. That's this blue.
Yeah.
So that's size 2. So that's 1,200.
Oh. Yellow.
All right. So you're gonna get 800 and change, and you get 3 of the blue. 1, 2, 3. There's gonna be a lot of cash. Assuming one of these gets swallowed up, there's gonna be like we're out of cash right now, but
Yeah.
at some point they will get swallowed up, and we'll get some money from it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you get to draw. I was hoping one would get swallowed up by now, but turns out no, it's never gonna happen.
Nope, never.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is play. I want to facilitate this, but oof. I can't do. I could do that. 2I.
Okay. No buying?
No buy.
I'll do 10C.
Okay.
No buying.
All right.
No one
can.
has guts.
It's not the guts. It's just I can't.
I don't have the guts.
Just get rid of that one. 10F.
10I.
You want a new one? Okay. This is awful. Like, at some point we have to,
Yeah, at some point.
Can't do that one. I'll add to that one, I guess.
Okay.
And all right.
All right. Let's do. Let's do 6C.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That became bigger.
And I'm going to buy yellows.
You're going to buy yellow, and yellow is 300 apiece right now.
300. Okay. 300 apiece?
Mm-hmm. Because it's 3 large,
All right.
and...
Let's do 2 yellows.
All right, so it's 600 total.
600.
2 yellow.
2 yellows.
All right.
Go ahead.
And
I have to pick one.
Yes, you do. You're getting awfully low on money over there. Okay. Let's go with, can't do that one. I could do that one. Okay. So, I could do that. Let's do something first. Nope, can't do that one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here.
Okay.
And I am gonna buy some yellow.
Okay.
Yellow is still 3 big.
Mm-hmm.
So yellow is, I'm gonna do 3 of them at 300 apiece. So I get 100 and change, and I get 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. All right, and I draw one. Mm-hmm. Okay. At some point,
What happens when you merge? What when the person merges?
the larger one swallows the smaller one. And then players earn money based on how much they have compared to everyone else of that stock.
Okay.
So if these two join, say at this 5F,
Yeah.
red is larger than blue right now. So blue would go off the table, and we would count how many blue stock we have to see who gets what bonuses.
Okay.
I smell a merger coming.
Okay.
You've just been putting them all in one pile?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Sorry. Okay.
How dare you, ma'am?
Sorry. It's trying to throw you off.
You are all about that hidden information.
All right. So, fine. Just to keep it going, I'll do this.
Ooh, 6B, you say. Okay. So this flips over for the moment. Mm-hmm. So we don't accidentally count it. This is not, it's a neutral thing right now. Yeah. Now we compare red and yellow.
Yeah.
Red is larger than yellow. So yellow is going off the table. Okay. Let's go ahead and follow the steps on the back. So count the buildings, the smaller chain becomes acquired, remove its headquarter building, count up stocks, and distribute bonuses. So yellow was how big at the time it went away. It was 3 big, right?
Yeah.
So now we're going to go to the right and look at the stockholder bonuses. Mm-hmm. Whoever has the most yellow gets 3,000. Second most gets 2,200, and then the third most gets 1,500. This is where we roll the die.
Yeah.
Again, per the rules, you're supposed to draw a tile from the box, and whatever number is drawn is how many the stock market gets. My variant is just roll a die to determine that. So let's say, just for fun, if I picked this one, it would be 9H. The stock market has 9 yellow that we would have to compare ourselves against.
Okay.
Instead of doing that,
it only goes up to 6.
Yes.
Okay.
So we get more. There's a chance that we'll get more bonuses. 1. So the computer has 1 stock in yellow compared to us.
So it's a guarantee that we're gonna get.
Probably, yeah, because we've got more. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn it.
What do you have?
6.
6. Okay, so I get first, you get second, the computer gets third. The computer does not get any bonuses, like no money paid to it. So with regards to this, I get 3,000.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. You get 2,200.
How do you know which column?
Because it was 3 big
Oh, it was 3
at
big.
the time it was acquired.
I see. So it's okay. I thought
The
it was
middle column is when you're buying and trading these stocks.
I see.
The rightmost part, the stockholder bonus,
Yeah.
comes into play when something is being swallowed up.
All right, I see.
Okay, here's your 2,200.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do these go away?
That we're getting to that.
Oh, sorry.
Now we have a choice with those yellow ones. Do you want to keep them so that when yellow is formed again later on, you have some yellow stock already there?
Oh,
Or you can turn these in on a 2-to-1 thing. So
I see.
2 of these could be 1 red. Okay, or you can sell them at 300 a piece because it's currently 3 big.
I see.
So I'm going to keep my yellows.
I'm gonna keep them too.
Okay. All right. So
Interesting.
and then that is our first, and this flips back over. And now red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you have a lot of red, look how valuable it is now. Between 6 and 10, it's 600 per stock.
So nobody wants to buy red anymore.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
But you know.
Okay.
You get a new tile.
Yes.
Well, you want to buy stock at anything because you placed
Oh.
you caused a merger from your placement, but you can buy 3 stock.
I'd like to buy 3 yellow for free. I'm just kidding.
You can't because it's not on the board.
I know.
Oh, nice try though.
I know. Let's do let's do another continental blue.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay, so blue is too big, so it's 400 a piece.
that's right. 400. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So 4
Ignore the
times
stomach
3
gurgles.
is 12.
1,200.
Let's go for broke.
Okay, so
I want 3 of them.
all right. All right, so that means 800 and change.
Yes,
1, 2, 3, and 3 of these.
blue ones.
Yeah, so 800 and some blues.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, watch it bite me in the butt.
It's good to buy them low.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I fell.
I may have to edit that.
Sorry.
No one wants to hear me.
All right. There was Donkey Kong on the board.
Yes, Donkey Kong. Yes.
That's exactly how he sounds.
Right. Okay, so my turn. I'm going to play. See, here's the thing. I could do. No, I don't want to do that. I could do this and make that more valuable. 5. It's that. That one. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 12B there.
Oh, and form the
Yellow
sheen
is
there.
now formed again.
Oh, you're so
and I
lucky.
get a yellow bonus because I formed it.
So lucky.
Now, do I want to buy any more stock? At this point, I mean, looks like green and blue are equally at risk for being swallowed up by red. So I may want to buy some green or blue stock because they're still small and I might, be able to get them for cheap. So I don't have a lot of green. So green is 400 per share at the moment because it's 4 big. Blue is 400. So I'm going to pay 1,200 to get 2 green and 1 blue. And there's that. I draw one.
Yep.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Let's go with
Red is close to being safe. Once it gets 11 big, it cannot be acquired anymore.
2E.
All right, so that made green bigger. Now, do you want to buy any stock?
Wow. This is scary. No.
Okay, no. You get a tile.
This is terrifying. Oh, hold on. Let me flip these over because I can see them enough.
Well, just don't look. Just
I don't. I know.
like when you pick, just don't look.
Alright. It's a good thing I have a bad memory though.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is not an acquire competition, tournament,
That's
whatever.
what you think. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
All right.
All right. I'm going to go with, actually, I'm going to wait on that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's your turn.
Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with 5B.
Ooh.
That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is now safe.
Okay.
Nothing can swallow it at this point.
Wow.
Okay?
Forever.
Forever. For the rest of the game, red is safe.
And it can get bigger?
It can still get bigger. In fact, it's one of the ways the game can end. If it gets 42 big, I think it is, or 41 big, you can declare that, okay, it's big enough, we can end the game now.
Okay.
Do I want to buy any shares? The question is maybe. I might do more green and blue because it's looking quite... There's also this down here. I might actually buy more in American. American is 3 large, so it's 400 a piece. So I'm going to do 2 in American, actually, and I'll take 200 and change.
Okay.
And I get to draw a tile. And it's your turn.
Going with 6H.
Ooh, getting large. All right. Would you like to buy any shares?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
The answer is no, Pat.
Darn, that means that these will never go away, huh? Unless we do that buy sell
At the
thing.
end of the game, each company still on the board will get bonuses as well.
Oh, what does that mean?
So, you know how when a company swallows up another,
Yeah.
we look at the bonuses to see who gets what? At the end of the game, every company still standing, we do that one at a time for each. We compare our colors for each. So
interesting.
having a lot of red is good because at the end of the game, you'll be getting a lot of points.
I see.
Or money, rather.
I see.
And you also sell off your stock at the end of the game
I see.
to get money. And whoever's the most money wins.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. And it is your turn. I did not buy anything because I forgot.
Oh, okay. Fair. Legit. Let's go with 8. I mean, yeah, we'll just do that. 8A, just make it larger, more. And then I'll buy, I kind of want to buy more purple. The dark purple down here, American. Again, at 3 large, it's 300 a piece. So I'm going to go with that. And it's 400. Yeah, I'm going to do another 2. So I'm going to take 200 and change and buy another 2 in American.
Okay.
And I have to draw. All right, it is your turn.
Do 12I.
Ooh, all right, and you get to. You want to buy any stock?
Nervous.
No.
No, I'm low on money. I've been buying too much. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Let's go with 3I. Make it slightly bigger there.
Okay.
And I'll just draw one. Okay.
I'll go 3H.
Ooh, making it bigger. Do you want to buy any stock or just draw?
Oh dear. What happens if you put something here? Does that mean that blue gets swallowed up and green also takes this spot?
Yeah, so let's just say that happens. I'm going to use this as an example.
Sure.
This does not count toward it because it's not part of this company. It's not part of this company.
Really?
Yeah, so blue has 2, green has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Interesting.
This is separate from everything else right now. Imagine this weren't here. This is just like an intermediate neutral tile. So this is a company, this 2, and this is a group of 5.
Okay. That's interesting. You know what? I'll buy more of this.
Which one? The dark blue?
The
Or
light blue.
The light blue. Okay, so that's
400 a piece?
yes.
Okay. 5.
How many are you gonna buy?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of it.
All of your money. You're all in on this. All right.
I guess.
So 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And you get a new tile.
Yes.
You got this.
Sorry.
I know. You're so nervous, I know.
This game is stressful, man.
It's just drawing tiles and placing tiles. But
Oh, it's like bingo. It makes you
yes,
sweat.
just like bingo. 7F.
Wow.
All right. Oh, you. There's like 1 or 2 tiles. Oh,
okay.
making yellow bigger. Okay. You can't buy anything.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. Let's go with can't do that. I'll just go with 7B. Make it bigger. All right.
Go 2A.
Woo, okay, orange. Finally getting some love. It's been
It's been a while.
it's been in the corner here collecting dust.
Oh.
You need to, yeah. I'm not going to even ask anymore because you have no money.
No, that's okay. I'm waiting for some
Yeah.
Godzilla action.
It's coming. Just a matter of time at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8B.
It's like crawling towards yellow.
Yes, it's
How
the
hilarious
Borg.
is
It's
that?
just assimilating everything at this point.
That red man. Let's go 7D.
Okay.
That's funny.
9B.
Wow.
It's creeping out.
Yeah, it is. It's like Creeper.
Yeah.
That game, Creep World.
Mm-hmm.
8D.
Okay. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, can't do that. I can do that. Come on, you stupid game. Give me something I need.
Is there a purpose to like expanding like this building before something gets swallowed?
Yes. The larger a building gets, well, it depends. If it's being swallowed, then you're going to get more money. Note that the larger a company is, the larger the bonus is when it gets swallowed.
I see. Right.
A company that is only too big that gets swallowed doesn't give a whole lot of rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now at too large, it only gives 4,000 for first place, 3,000 for second. Imagine this being 10 big when it gets swallowed. That would be 6,000 for the first place and 4,200 for the second place. So the larger a company is when it gets swallowed, the more bonuses they get paid out.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Expand yellow.
Expand and yellow a little bit there.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with 11H.
Aw.
We'll give that some love.
Ooh. Ooh. 10H.
Ooh, making a larger one there. Okay.
I don't know why I did that. I don't have anything in purple. That was stupid, actually.
No, you're fine. Okay. So, okay, I don't have enough to buy any. Okay, so I might as well just get it out, get this out of the way. So 5D. Red is going to swallow a green hole.
Okay.
So first we count. This is clearly larger than this.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green comes off the table.
Yes.
Count up the stocks in green. The computer is going to roll and gets a 3. So it has 3 stock. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 2.
Okay, so I get first, computer gets second, you get third.
Sure.
So green is 5 big, and just to show that I'm looking at the right thing, green is 5 big, So we're going to go over here. 6,000 for first, 4,200 for second. Computer gets nothing. And you get, so I get 6,000 and you get 3,000.
Okay.
Had we been playing the standard rules with 2 players, you wouldn't get anything.
Have gotten anything.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to be locked out of money.
Because you knew I was going to.
I had the same fear for myself as well. So I'm going to do 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's funny.
And you get 3,000. And here you go.
Thank you.
3,000. And I get to buy more stock. Oh, first we have to now, what do we want to do with our yellow? I'm sorry, green rather.
Greens.
Do we want to keep them, like you have a choice to make individually for your,
I'll
do you
keep
want
them.
to keep them, sell them?
No, I'm keeping them.
What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to sell green in for, on a 2-to-1. So I'm going to do 4 green for 2 red.
Okay.
Because red is huge and worth a lot. So I'm going to do 4 green for 2 red. And I'm going to keep the other green just in case it does get somewhere else on the board before the game ends. But now I have 2 extra red that I didn't before.
I see.
Now, do you want to do anything with your greens? Do you want to keep them?
Yeah, I want to keep
Okay.
them.
All right. I get to draw time. I still can buy stock at this point now that I've got more money. I'm very tempted to buy some blue because blue looks like it's in danger right now.
It's hurting.
Yeah, so I'm going to buy 3 Continental, which is this one, and it's 400. So that, and then, so 1,200
Yep.
for 3 of those blue. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going 11F, and I'm going to put green here.
So you get a free green one because you founded it.
Yep.
And now you can buy and sell if you want to, or buy stock if you want to.
So here's a question. Light blue is worth more than green, right?
You mean on the track here? Yeah, so on the track, so you're talking about Festival?
Yeah.
Yeah, Festival at 2 large is 300 per stock, whereas Continental at 2 big is 400 per stock.
Okay. So Continental would be 12. Yeah, I'll do all 3 Continental then.
So for blue, so you're gonna, that's 1,200 at the moment.
1,200. Here, I'll give you 3,000.
I just need 2.
Oh.
300. It's
Yeah.
1,200. So you get this, and I give you 800 and
800
change.
and change. I can do math.
Yes.
I'm a waitress. That's why I use a computer.
Okay. All right, and you get to draw a tile.
That's funny.
Oh, got it?
Yeah, I grabbed 2 by accident.
All right. Let's go with that one there. And do I want to buy any more stock? I kind of want to... I feel like buying more blue at this point because if it can swallow up blue or green, I have... Okay, that makes that... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do another... There's 2,000. I'm going to buy 3 more blue.
Everyone's going to have
Actually,
blue.
yeah, there's only 3 blue left. So I'm going to take the last and I'm going to get 800 and
So I
change.
can't buy any more?
None
if
of
I try?
those, no.
Well, then, that's okay.
If you happen to found a company and there's no stock, you just get the monetary stock.
Oh.
So you would get like 400 or 300, depending on how large the company is at that point in time.
Okay.
And then I draw one.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. This is why I should have done that. Darn. So if I did... Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. Sorry, thank you.
No. Feel free to think out loud because folks at home may not know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
So,
I'm going to connect those for green.
Okay. And do you want to buy any buy or sell stock? Or buy, I should say.
I'm going to... Well, I can't buy any more blues because you took it all.
Yes, I did.
You sure did. Okay, then in that case, let's buy some greens.
This festival?
Yeah.
Festival is 4 big, so it's 500 apiece. How many do you want?
So, hold on, I don't understand. Festival's 5 green at
It's 4 big.
4 big. So what happens if purple takes it over?
Then
Or yellow takes
you
it
look
over,
at
whatever.
you look at these bonuses over here. At 4 big, it's going to give you 5,000 for
see.
first, 3,700 for second, 2,500 for third.
All right, I'll do all greens.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So that's 1,500.
Yeah, here you go.
All right.
And then I pick one.
Yep, you pick one.
Okay.
All right, let's go with.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Make it slightly larger there.
I will merge this.
Ooh, okay, so
Here.
flip that up. Yep. So now we're going to count. Green is 4 big, purple is 6 big.
6 big.
So green comes off the table.
Yep.
And now we count up the stocks. I have 1. The computer has 6. How much do you have?
6.
So what happens in that case, I thought about this. In ties, you're supposed to add up first and second place and then divide by the number. So in this case, you have 6 and the computer has 6. And it's green was 4 big. So 5,000 plus 3,700 divided by 2, which is 8,700 divided by 2. I'm going to use my calculator because I don't want to do that in my head. 8,700 divided by 2.
Aww.
You add up first and second place, divide up by 2. You both get 4,350.
That's rough.
But you still get something.
Yeah.
40 and then 300. I'm just going to round up for you because there is no 50. So here's 4,400. Okay.
Okay.
The computer gets the other 4,400 and I get last place in that, which is green was 4 large. I get 2,500, which isn't great, but it's something. All right. And now you decide, what do you want to do with green? Do you want to sell the stocks? Or do you want to convert them to purple because purple ate it? Or do you want to keep them?
I don't think I want to keep them because I don't think it's coming back out.
Okay, fair enough. I'll keep mine just because I only have 1.
Yeah. I mean, what's the benefit of keeping them again?
In case green comes back out on the table.
Oh, that's the only benefit?
Well, yeah. Also at the end of the game, it's worth whatever green is at that point, assuming it's on the board at all.
Oh, I see. All right. I think I'm going to convert it all to purple.
All right. So how many do you have? 6?
Hold on. Yeah.
So that would be 3 worldwide that you get. And it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So for every 2 green you turn in, you get a worldwide. So that goes here. So you get 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Okay.
And that's good because look how big worldwide is now.
Purple is, yeah, I guess.
All right, and you get a tile. Oh, you get to buy you can buy stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can buy stocks, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now that you're rolling in the dough over there.
Let's do... Ooh. I can't buy any more light blues. Took them all. All right, let's do... Let's do all yellows.
All yellow. So yellow is 5 big, and it's 500 apiece. So 1,500 is what you would pay for that.
1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you go. Thank you, sir. All right, this is too organized for me, so...
Don't you dare. Are you serious right now? Did you just shuffle the stock? Why?
It's too organized. I don't like it.
My head right now. But we should be playing with open. If I'm playing with open information, then you should also be playing with open.
Are you actually playing here?
They're out for every. I am not going to sit there and count that mess. You chaotic vixen.
I shuffled my money too.
All right. You're just trying to get me to quit and win.
Forfeit.
Yeah, forfeit, right. So you bought stock, you picked up, and now it's my turn, right?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to do 8H and found green.
What? See, that's so amazing.
All right, so I get a free green one.
Mm-hmm. And you can buy stock.
Do I want to buy stock? I think I am going to buy, well, green is small. Mm-hmm. Yeah, while green is small, I'm going to buy 3 green.
Nice.
And at 3 large, it's 400 apiece, so it's 1,200.
Okay.
So I'm going to buy 3 green.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and there you go. And now I draw 1.
Yep.
All right.
Man, I should have waited then. All right, let's do 2B.
Or not to be?
Yep, that's the question.
All right, do you want to buy any stock?
I'll buy all green.
I see. 1,200 it is.
1,200?
Yep. It's still 3 large.
Yep.
Hasn't changed.
Here you go, sir. Ugh.
All right, you get another tile.
Sure.
Today.
Sorry. It's just when I see a tile, I feel like I have to shuffle the rest of it.
I don't care that much. Okay. Let's go with 12F.
Whoa.
And it made a little building, I guess, or
guess.
a Y-wing.
Looks like
I don't
a
know.
Gun.
I guess. And I'm gonna buy more green stock at 1,200. So that and that and that. So another 3 green.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And I draw.
Okay. Ooh. Let's do something cray-cray.
Mm-mm.
Let's do 5G.
Ooh, 5G. You want to buy any stock?
Yes. Green.
All right, 1,200?
1,200.
Wow, green is very popular today. There you go. So you get 800 and change.
Yes.
This is where the calculator, digital, chip something would have been preferable.
Yeah. And I have to pick one.
Okay, let's do 7. Yeah, 7I, and I will buy more green because I can.
Okay.
So another. Actually, it's 4 big now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
it's 500 apiece.
500. So yeah, I'll just do 1,500.
For 3 of
for
them.
3 green. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right.
And I have to pick one.
I'll do 10E.
Ooh, my God. My God. Well, let's see. All right. So purple is clearly swallowed. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It can't be swallowed. This is illegal.
Oh, really?
Because
it's safe.
Both of these are safe.
Oh, no.
This is a safe hotel chain. This is a safe. Neither of them can get swallowed.
Well,
so any tile
touching
would not be legal.
Wow. So 10D, 10E, 9F, G, H, and I are illegal. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
That is a twist.
What an upset.
That's a twist. Yeah, it is. All right, 5C it is.
5C. I have to count how many red. I don't think there's 40 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Only 25. So yeah, we still got a while. Do you want to buy anything?
You know what? Let's buy more green.
500 a piece?
Yeah.
How many do you need?
900. So
You get
no,
one.
one. Yeah,
You get one.
one. That's good.
All right. And a new tile?
Perfect. No, I picked one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh,
That's okay. It's
sorry. I wasn't even thinking.
It's all right.
I didn't cheat, I swear.
I could care less.
Oh, no.
What I mean is, like, I'm not gonna get mad over it.
Is that illegal? Oh, no, because purple swallows green.
Purple can swallow green.
Oh.
That's why I had that tile for a while. I was trying to build up on green before it gets swallowed.
Nice.
So I could have kept going with it, but I was like,
Yeah.
nah. So green gets swallowed up, and it's 4 big at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So count up stocks, and the computer has 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please, why did you shuffle those? I've got limited battery in my camera, and you shuffled your stupid stock cards. Why would you do this?
Sorry.
You're disqualified.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so you get second, I get first. Computer gets nothing and likes it. So green at 4 big is I get 5,000, and you get. I'm sorry.
Second place? No, I don't
At 4, is it 4 big? Yeah, 5,000. You get 3,700.
Sure. I trust you.
There you go.
That was funny.
And now you can decide, what do you want to do with your green stock? I am going to convert mine into purple, I think.
I am too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take 5 of the worldwide.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got 5 worldwide. And green isn't on the board,
Ooh.
and I don't know if it's going to come back out.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to sell this last green for its 4 value. Yeah, so green at 4. The stock price is 500, so I'm just going to get 500 from the bank for that. Because at the end of the game, it may not be there,
Yeah.
and I want to get money for it now while I can. So what are you going to do with your green stock?
Oh.
You can keep it and hope green comes back out. You can
Turn it into purple.
or-
That's 2 for 1? Is that what it is?
Yeah, 2 for 1. Mm-hmm.
So this would be 1, 2, 3 purple.
So you get 3 worldwide. Is that what you want?
So 3 worldwide.
And you have 1 left.
So
you could sell that 1 for 500, like I did.
Because it's this.
Correct.
So if I sold them all, though, it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
3,500.
3,500.
Would you rather take 3,500 in cash?
3,500 or 3 worldwide, right? How much is the worldwide right now? It's a lot.
It's a lot.
3, 12. So it's okay. So that means that it's actually worth more.
It's what, about 800 or so? Each of these is 800 or so, roughly. I didn't count them, but I would assume that worldwide is around 11 to 220 here. So yeah, 800 a piece.
Yeah, just give me the cash.
Okay, so 3,500
Yeah,
for all of this,
Yeah.
all this green.
that's fine.
So 1, 2, 3, and then you get a 500 as well.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea, but whatever.
No, I understand. Okay, so do I want to buy any stock? Maybe some orange, maybe some yellow, possibly, but they're in the corners. I don't know if they're ever going to get acquired. Can't buy any more of these because there's no more stock cards left. So maybe I get yellow and orange at this point. I have no orange whatsoever. Maybe I should get some in orange just in case. 5 large for orange is 700. Dang, that's a lot of money. Yellow is at 5 large, 500 a piece. All right, I'll buy 2 in yellow just to have these, and then knock my tiles down, and then I'll pick a new one.
Okay.
All right, what would you like to do?
What? It's a good thing you bought some yellow because I'm going to merge it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm going to make change for my...
Go for it. Just don't lose it this time.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I put all of my money in the bank. So I don't know why I did that. So I just took 6,000 because that's how much I got from my last acquisition. Anyway, so you did this, and yellow is 5 large when it gets swallowed up.
Yep.
So first things first, we count how many yellows we have.
Okay.
The computer has 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
9.
9.
I'm always one short of you.
That's okay. So yellow is 5 large. I get 5,000. And you get 3,700. And the computer gets nothing. Well, it would get something, but it doesn't get money in this game. All right, there's your 37.
Thank you.
And would you like to do stocks? Buy any stock?
Let's do...
Or first of all, what do you want to do with your yellows at this point?
Yeah.
I might convert my yellows into red at this point because red's pretty big. So 4...
And the more reds you have, the better because it goes
this stupid thing.
to these.
Yes, so when you convert yellow to red, you have more stocks in red. Look how large red is right now.
Yeah.
Buying red at this point is a lot of money. But if you get red for free through acquisitions, you can make more that way. So I'm going to convert my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm just going to convert all 10 into 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's 5 red?
For me.
For you, yeah.
You have 9, so you can convert 4. And with your other yellow, you can either sell it or keep it.
I'm going to sell it. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 4 red?
Yep, so you get 4 red if you're converting.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then you want to sell that yellow.
Yes, for
Yellow
5.
was 5 big.
500?
500, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And now, do you want to buy any more stock?
4, 5, 6, 7.
You counting red?
Yes. Okay.
I don't think red's big enough for 40 yet.
Yeah, okay. In that case... Oh, this is tough.
41 is what it is, the magic number.
Yeah. Okay, let's do some orange. Let's buy a bunch of orange.
All right, so orange at 5 large is 500 a piece, so that'd be 15. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
At 700. So
700,
700 times 3 is 2100.
21. Here you go. I was like, 500 a piece. That's cheap.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Sold.
Hurry before you change your mind.
Yeah, right. Hurry before I catch my mistake.
Okay.
All right. That is a no. Can't do that. I am going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay. I'll keep that on the back burner, but I think I will do just 12D up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy some American.
Dark blue.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 big, which is kind of, well, it's large. So, American
700 a
8.
piece.
Ooh, yeah, 2100. All right, so here's 3,000. I get 900 and change. And that is 3 more American.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go 9C. I'm also going to go 3 American. And that's 700. a piece.
Yes, so 2,100 would be for 3 of them.
Yeah.
Wonder why you're doing that.
Yeah, I wonder.
You're just following what I'm doing. Is that it?
Yes. I really am. I completely am.
Yes.
No shame.
No shame. Okay. I am going to extend this further. And just do that. Your turn. Oof, 8C.
I'm gonna buy more of these,
All right, 2,100 for 3 of them.
I guess.
Is that what you want?
Not really, but you know.
Well, now you probably have more than I do, so I don't know if I really want to merge anything.
There you go.
All right. If I was able to see what you had, like you can see what I have.
You can see what I have now. I organized it.
Okay. All right. You got your tile?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to do something fun. 5F. It's about time blue
Finally.
gets swallowed up. All right, so there's only 2 of this, so there's not a whole lot going on there. Let's roll and see. It has 2 blue. How many blues do you have? 1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You took them all.
You have 4?
Yeah.
So you still beat the computers too.
Sure.
So at 2 size, it's 4,000 for first and 3,000 for second. So I get 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you get 3,000. 1, 2, 3. The computer gets nothing. And now you can decide, what do you want to do with your blues? I am going to convert mine into red, I think, because, 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although there's not that much red left. So the player that merges them gets first pick on this.
Yeah.
So there's 5 left, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the last 5. Oh, there's only 4. Well, then I'll take 4, take 2 back. And for the remaining 4 blue, I think I'm just going to sell the rest.
Yep.
At 400 apiece. So
1,600.
yeah, 1,600.
Yeah. I'll do the same. 1,600.
Okay. And you get 1,600? There you go. And I draw. Do I want to buy stock at this point? I'm tempted to buy more American, but yeah, American is still 8 large, right? So that would be 2,100. Yeah, I'll do 1, that, and I'll do 3 American.
Okay.
All right.
My turn.
It is your turn.
Okay. I will end the game.
Ooh, okay. So you have 41 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 9, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40. You're 42. Yeah, so you have enough to end the game. It says during your turn, so you can say that you want to end it. You don't have to end it, but you can choose. A player doesn't have to announce that. As soon as the game ends, do the following. Pay out primary, secondary, and okay. So do you just want to end it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to pay out bonuses for the companies that are still on the board. In this case, there's orange. So who has the most orange? I have to roll the die. And it's a 6.
5.
I have no orange at all. Okay, so computer gets first place, you get second, I get nothing. So
You don't get third?
I don't have any orange stock.
Oh.
I never bought it. So at 5 large, it's 7,000 for first, which is what he gets, and 5,000 for second place, which is what you get.
Okay.
There you go.
Sorry.
And Now you can sell those off at the price under orange. So at 5 large, it's 700 a piece.
Okay.
So 7 times you have 5?
5, yeah.
So it's 35.
35.
So you get yellow 3,500, and then we turn those to the bank. So there's some money.
Oh my goodness.
Now's the time to organize your money because we're going to be counting that in a minute.
Yes.
So orange is done.
Yes.
We'll do red last.
Oh jeez.
Purple is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 large. And how
That's
many?
the blue.
I'm
That's
sorry.
the blue.
Blue, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I have 8.
Computer rolled a 2. Doesn't matter because it could never get above 6.
Okay.
So I get first, you get second with the American. American at 8 large is 7,000 for first and 5,000 for second.
Okay.
So here's your 5,000.
I dropped 1,000.
I know you did. All right, I get that, and you can now sell your Americans at 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 7. 12 times. I'll get your money in a minute. 8,400. So that's that. 1, 2, 3, and then
400.
Yeah, I'll take a 5 and give 1 and change. Okay, money is just flying everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your bonus, but you're going to sell that off, right?
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 times 7 is 56.
Okay.
So you get 5,600.
Okay. Organize this later.
5,600.
Thank you.
All right, we have purple.
Purple.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is worldwide 19. So it's 800 a piece, 8,000 for first. The computer has a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have a 4.
Okay, so you and the computer will add up the second and third place and divide by 2, and that's what you get. So I get 8,000, and you get 5,700 plus 4,000 divided by 2. Oops. 5,700 plus 4,000 divided by 2. 9,700 divided by 2. I hate this calculator. 4,850 is what. I'll round up to 4,900 for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,900. Do you have a 100?
Yeah.
There's 5,000.
Yep.
And I get which one are we
First
doing?
place. You get first place for purple.
Yeah, I forgot where I was. 8,000, I think it was.
Okay.
That. And then we sell our purples, American, at 800 a piece. So 800 times whatever you have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So I get 6,400. And I'll take a 1 and change. Okay. And how many do you have?
3,200.
3,200. This part's the most monotonous. 3,200.
Okay.
And lastly, red.
The reds.
That was 42 we counted, right?
Yeah, we did the blues, right?
The
light blues when you merged it.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, those go
Let's
over
take
here.
those. Yeah, sorry. And now the reds.
Okay, so red is 41 and over, is 1,000 per card, and 10,000 for first, 7,000. So
Wow.
I don't think 6. As long as you got more than 6 red cards, you're fine.
Yep.
All right, so let's see how many red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15?
10.
10, okay. So I get 10,000 for first place. And in second place, you get 7,000. And then we sell our red cards at 1,000 per card. Since I have 15, I think I said, and you have 10. 1,000 plus times 15 is 15,000. And you have 10, so you get 10,000. And our red cards go away.
Yep.
And now that we've sold everything, now we count whoever has the most money wins.
Okay.
Okay, so we added this up off camera. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 65, 67,200. And you had, what was 50 something?
54,300, but I'm giving myself 5 more thousand because of the damn AI.
Sure, okay. So acquire, it is an acquired taste.
Yes.
What did you think?
It's okay. I'd rather play Foundations of Rome.
Yeah, Foundations of Rome does have a similar mechanic where you're drawing tiles and, 1F, whatever, and placing them. I like Foundations of Rome as well. Acquire is one of the first games that I ever got. But I found it to be the learning curve was a bit rough on that version, this version here, because it didn't have friendly 2-player rules. At that point in time, this, again, keep in mind, this was like 7+ years ago when I got this. Was at Avalon Hill. I didn't know how to really house rule stuff back then because I was still getting into the hobby. I would have house ruled Acquire to be much more friendly. But now that I've gotten this version of it, and I've seen Tycoon mode and I've seen Classic, I'm enjoying this a lot more. I enjoyed this a lot more than I did 7 years ago when I played the other version.
So the only difference with the Classic mode is just that the third AI. Is that what it is?
Well, no. The difference between Tycoon and Classic is that in Classic, there's only a first or second place.
Yeah.
There's still an AI in a 2-player game.
Oh.
So let's say the AI got a 9, and you had 8 and I had 2.
Yeah.
I would get nothing.
Yep.
What if the computer consistently drew high throughout our game? One of us would never get paid.
So that was the only difference for that game.
Well, that's my house rules.
Okay.
In the rule book, it wanted us to use this side for our 2-player game.
I see.
I said no because one of us may run out of money due to bad luck.
I see. And that's regarding this newer one, right? Is that
correct?
They had the okay.
Yeah, this Tycoon mode is new to the Renegade Games version.
I see.
Original Acquire, this is what that looked like, actually. I have it right here. This cheap, this is the reference sheet from the original Avalon Hill.
Oh, wow.
Majority, minority. There was no third place winner. This is Classic mode.
Man.
Classic. This is comparable to this side here.
I feel like I'm back in the 90s.
Well, this is how cheap this was. This is so bad. Anyway, so that's why I said I don't like 2-player Classic. I prefer, at least with this side, you're still going to get paid so as long as you've got stock in that company. Yeah. And I like that. The game was tighter, I thought, as the result of that. And again, I don't like the idea of having to draw a tile from the thing for the computer every time we swallow something up. Because they could draw high all the time and we'd be getting less money throughout the game regularly.
I feel like if we did use these tiles, though, the game would change significantly. And
we would get less money.
We would get less money. It would probably be over a lot sooner. And there would be a lot more swallowing going on, maybe?
Depends. The swallowing is luck-based in the sense that if you're not drawing the right tiles to swallow stuff, then... Typically, that doesn't happen. The only thing that would happen is we would have less shares buying. We would be buying less shares every round. Yeah.
So if the AI drew this tile, for example, would the purple still swallow the dark blue?
No. What do you mean drew it?
Because you said that we have to draw these tiles.
No. What I mean is, let's say you had 5 green and I had 7 green. We draw one from the box to see what the stock market has. It's 10. Oh, the green, it has 10.
Yeah.
We put this back in the box when we're done.
Oh, so you don't actually...
The computer does not place tiles.
Oh, okay.
We only draw a tile to see how many stalks it has of that color, and then we put it back in the box.
I see.
I don't like that because that number is consistently higher than a D6.
Yeah.
So again,
and I was having trouble trying to catch up on stocks too.
Right, which is why I was like, maybe we should make the computer take some of the teeth out of the computer's
that's okay.
randomness. You know what I mean? So that was my homebrewed ideas in this. They seem to work. So I really liked this. I would play it again. My only complaint with this version, despite the fact that it's better looking all around, it doesn't have... These are from the original Avalon Hill game. They're crap, okay? Cardboard crap. But they function.
The Scrabble was actually better, like the original.
Yeah, the Scrabble had the wooden ones. This is all cardboard. I wanted these, and I wanted a draw bag, so I don't have to keep going.
Yeah.
A draw bag big enough to fit all of these would be great.
Yeah.
I think missed opportunities there to make it as good as it could possibly be.
Yeah.
And the paper money, give me. I would say either chips, or if you have a number, like if you have your phone, just keep a running tally on your phone.
Yeah.
There's more room for error though. Oh, I mistyped. How much did I have again?
Yeah.
I'd rather maybe
like a pen and paper, like one of those.
Yeah,
pads,
or poker chips or something. I think poker chips would be
best.
less hassle, less fuss, and there's still a physical element to it.
I wonder if trackers are good too.
You could do a track.
Like a board
if you have
tracker.
if you have some kind of tracker that tracks money, like an indented double.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. But would you play this again or no?
I liked it. There's really no bidding, which is great, but you still have to manage money, and that's always my weakness because I just want to throw everything at everything. So, but I liked it. It was pretty crazy. At first, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like it because nothing's happening. But then, as more tiles came out, I was like, oh crap,
Oh crap, that's about to be eaten.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough stock in this. Now that I've played this 7 or 8 years later, I can see more strategy in it now that I'm more seasoned as a gamer.
Yeah.
Like, I purposely held off on eating
The purple,
companies until I bought more stock in the company being eaten.
Yeah.
I was purposely throwing tiles over here, buying a bunch of stock here, and then I ate it.
Yeah.
And then I got more money from it. And then I converted it into stuff. Yeah, so like...
I saw you have more purples, and I didn't have enough purples, so I avoided adding tiles.
That's exactly right. That's another strategy that's something I kind of caught on to this time around. If I could tell my 8-year-old self to do it better, I would. You know what I mean?
I caught on to it the last turn of the game, I think.
No, for your first game, you did fantastic. I'm just saying. I think I enjoyed playing this with you, even though I'm a bit more seasoned at this than you are. I still enjoyed seeing the board will be different every time you play.
Yeah.
Red in this game was the dominating company. But in another game we play, maybe there's a bunch of acquisitions early. In this game, acquisitions didn't happen until like halfway through.
Yeah.
All the companies were on the board. Nothing was getting swallowed up, and it was just a race to see who was going to get eaten up first.
Yeah.
In other games, it's possible that maybe a company never comes out because stuff is constantly being swallowed. You know what I mean?
And it's super luck based. Like you have to figure out. You can't even figure it out. You just have to kind of guess like which one do you think is going to get swallowed up, the orange or the blue or something.
Well, orange was in the corner, so I avoided orange because I didn't see it get swallowed up. I couldn't see this getting swallowed up. 3B and 4A were very specific tiles.
And 2C.
Right, 2C. But with blue being here, I'm like, well, it can get that.
It's unfortunate you took all the blue.
Well, I took it because I knew at some point it was going to get
At some
acquired.
point.
I just didn't know when. So yeah, I totally would play this again. If I could figure out a way to play this solo, just to see, that would be cool too. I would love to see if there was a solo mode that I could come up with. But in the meantime, that was Acquire, the new one via Renegade Games, and I really like it. A couple of component changes would make this an outstanding game. This is Vincent Ida Lee. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.